His sword finished swinging. Okay, game. I know I'm a chem major, or a chem E major, but let me explain physics to you. When something stops moving, it can't hurt you. When something has finished a thrust, you aren't, like, it's not going to randomly just, oh yeah, never mind, this thing has an extra foot of range. What is the hitbox on the Dark Race thrust attack? Like, honest question. Because that was dumb, right? How's it going, everyone? This is Galehall Gaming. Welcome back to Dark Souls Remastered Randomizer. Now, I won't lie, I kind of fucked up. I accidentally messed some settings up when I was trying to stream this game last Sunday, and yeah, so now we basically had to re-randomize the seed. So we're gonna see some enemies we haven't seen before, and hopefully it's nothing too bad. I'm kind of just praying on that front though, because I do not know how I'm gonna fight anything big on these thin fucking ledges. Oh, hi, it's you. I remember if I drop onto that, I fall through, so let's not. Ow! Yep, that's right, you have that, stinger attack. Nope. Ow! Oh, there goes all the humanity I stored up. Let's not go that way. It's all good though. If anything, if we need it, we can farm humanity. There's a decent. Never mind. Rats don't spawn there anymore. I was about to say there's a decent spot in Upper Undeadburg. Actually, never gone this way around. What's over here? Well, I see a big old mushroom boy, and I see an egg sack. Is there anything else down here? I see an item, but is that worth it? We'll leave those two be for now. Maybe that's something we come back for. For right now, though, we're not going back up that way. Let's head this way. I don't know if this way was much of an improvement. There we go, gotcha. Down you go. Oh, he's still up. What? Oh, god damn. Okay, at least, the very least, we have souls. We have souls to spend. We can repair our weapon. Keep forgetting to do that. Just sucks though, because now we gotta kill them again. Oh, you're a Grapo user too. You're just all kinds of asshole. Especially in this area, that is mean. Oh my, I kind of just tanked that one from the hollow. Okay, what is up there? What is... Hi there. I just saw the sword come off screen. Okay, yeah, you hurt. I forgot how much Dark Rays hurt. Gotcha. God, that delayed swing always gets me. There we go. Now, out from behind your fucking shield. At the very least, we're getting a bunch of Titanite chunks, and when we get the, like, very large number, we're gonna be able to upgrade our weapon real easy. Okay, where are we heading from here? We could go down and get power within, because we don't need to, like, rep. That son of a bitch was camouflaged! What the fuck? That was an asshole move, game. I didn't even get a chance to react to that. It came in too fast. It was like if someone was able to snipe with a shotgun. What the fuck was that? Okay, you're dead. At the very least, we didn't die too far from the bonfire. Son of a bitch. But the worst part is, I don't even know how I'm gonna get to that one. Gotcha. When they do the, like, fast swing, I'm good at parrying Dark Rays. So when they do the, like, slow plotting one that I kind of struggle a little bit. That one. I always overreact. Oh, shit. Quit going for the grab. I'm not even blocking. Why'd you kick me? Okay, now he's just being an asshole. I tried to roll, it just didn't work. Oh, you guys are getting to see just how bad I am at this game sometimes. By the way, like, very funny story from my college right now. My college uses, like, Handshake for all the, like, career fairs and stuff like that. For some ungodly reason, a random-ass police department decided to email me to see if I was interested in a job with them. For context, I'm studying chemical engineering. And it wasn't like a job as like a forensic analysis or anything like that. It was just a cop. I know your Dark Wraith friend is very close behind you, so... I can fucking see him. I was distracted. You can fuck off! God damn it, why? Why every time with that son of a bitch? This little piece of shit keeps sniping my ass. Okay, Silver Knight's down. Next up is the Dark Wraith, as long as we don't attract the attention of Sniper McGee. I can fucking see him too. If I had a bow, I'd take him out. Actually, do I have a bow? Heavy crossbow. Can I use this? Oh, I guess I need to equip bolts. Got 11 of these. Oh, we woke him up. How do I aim this thing again? No, like, actually, how do I aim this? I don't use, okay, not brightness, key settings. Doesn't say. Can you aim with crossbows in this game? Okay, well, we're wasting all of our ammo trying, so let's stop. Just gonna have to keep an eye out, make sure that we don't end up getting tagged. Stupid two-handed strike. Oh, I got grabbed. Too bad for you, didn't have any humanity, you bitch. Fucking Blighttown's being an asshole. What's new, though, honestly? This place is an asshole even when it's not randomized. Alright, let's try this again. Yep, you saw me. You saw me. Gotcha! Okay, that's the timing on the two-handed. It's gonna take me a little while to acclimate, but... yeah, now I'm waiting too long for the one-handeds. God! I don't know what noise I just made. That's a noise of utter frustration. I have to just run. Because the worst part is, the more you get frustrated in this game, the worse you perform. And I am reaching an anger level of some kind. I don't know what it is yet, but it is definitely up there. Especially losing all the souls I had, that hurt the most. Yep, I know, buddy. I know, you want to tear my asshole a new one. I can hear you up there. Get out from behind your barrier, you bitch. God, that attack too. Now that I know how to parry the two-handed, I am waiting too long to see if it's two-handed or not. That is why Dark Rays fucking suck. They have two attacks that have so similar, they have two attacks that have very similar animations, but if you wait long enough to see if it's the two-handed one, and it's actually the one-handed one, it's too late for you to try and parry them. Okay. Well, thank you. I actually appreciate that. I've cleared this part once successfully, and I fear I won't be able to do it again. Especially if I keep doing shit like that. Okay, that time I timed it just about perfectly. Let's just make some distance. There we go. I just need to start assuming that each one is the one-handed, and then hope I have enough time to roll back if it's a two-handed. Okay, Darkwraith dead. Get the fuck out of my way. You are not a Darkwraith. You do not matter. Now then, let's try and go get the sniper. Worst part is... yeah, there's not really a clean path to them. Kind of have to go the long way around, because if I remember where they are correctly, we have to kind of go... I think I just had a stroke. We have to go down and around to get to them. Either that or I'm remembering this entirely incorrectly. Fuck off! Yeah, either that or I'm remembering this entirely incorrectly. Oh, a bone wheel here. That's an asshole move. If I had gone for the item immediately, I would have been fucked. Yeah, Eagle Shield. That's Patch's shield, if I remember correctly. God, this place. The longer I'm here, the more I hate it. At the very least, it looks like a lot of enemies got randomized into hollows. Which is sort of like the best thing they could be randomized into. But at the same time, we know that there's some asshole ones around here. Case in fucking point. Where did my health go? God, I'm already out of Estus. Okay, is this my way up? Is this how I get at that little sniping bitch? It is! Fuck you! There was a second. Ladies and gentlemen, there was a second sniper. I'm actually going insane. I'm actually going insane. I just want to get to the bottom level of Blighttown. Is that so much to ask? I don't even know what the hell's causing the earthquake up there. I don't know if I want to find out. Yeah, as far as like why the randomizer kind of got fucked up, I think it's because I tried to introduce item randomization for the stream. Also, you didn't flinch? Yeah, I tried to introduce item randomization for the stream too to make it even more interesting. And that fucked everything up and I had to validate my files on Steam, which took a year and a half basically. Again, don't wait for the animation, parry, and then if it's a two-handed, you have time to roll out. Oh, my own brain is my worst enemy right now. Don't wait and see, just parry. Because 90% of the time they're going for the quick one-handed combo, and you're gonna parry them successfully. But if you wait, you're not going to parry them. That or I need to stop doing prediction parrying, start going to reaction parrying. Like I did with Sekiro. With Sekiro, you cannot prediction parry. You prediction parry, you're going to die. Because enemies in that game move way too fucking fast. Son of a bitch. Yeah, see? Enemies in Sekiro moved way too fast for you to be able to prediction parry. I waited again. The worst part is if you wait and then try and parry. Gotcha. If you wait and then try and parry, it fucks you over because you get locked into the animation and get hit for 3 hits instead of the one you would. Shield down, you son of a bitch. Okay. We're back here. We know how to get to the spot. Just about getting there. Alright, up the ladder and let's take care of the 2 sniping assholes. They're right there too. They're both together. This is perfect. It's a family fucking reunion. Okay, now they just beat me to death because I got trapped in a corner. God, these two. Once I have them dead, Blighttown's basically beat. Because the rest of this place is skeletons and hollows. I've already seen most of it from up here. At the very least, until I get down to the swamp, it's all skeletons and hollows. Although I will say I am kind of regretting not taking the Master Key. I would have loved to come in here from Valley of the Drakes. But, c'est la vie. We're at least getting to the Quelaag boss fight before I end the recording today, so... You jumped an extra, like, 20 feet from what you usually do. God damn. Someone get that hollow into the Olympics. Grab. Fucking kick. There we go. God, you get locked into your animation so often in this game. Okay, I mean, if you're wanting to just go catatonic on me, I'm good with that. Alrighty then. Let's go get our souls. I think we can just drop down here. Yeah, we can just pop down. Okay, those things have way too much fucking tracking on them. Those things have, like, way too much tracking. Like, it should not have curved down that much. When the fuck did you get here? Yes, hello, hi, game. I'd like to file a complaint. We have an unaccounted for skeleton. Also, fuck you. Fucking sniping piece of shit. Oh, how do we even get at this? We might just have to leave the sniper nest alone for a little bit. Oh. The game has granted us a boon, and I shan't not waste it. Fuck you. One of them's dead. Now we just need to get the other. Okay, got our souls back. Now it's a matter of trying to figure out how to get back down. Oh god, this game. Oh, I guess we could just go this way. How bad is it in here, though? Oh, a little baby skelly. These things are adorable, but I believe they also have toxic on them, so let's not get touched. Yeah, this is just another way down. Okay. Fairly decent position now, honestly. Honestly, I'm just tanking it on that one. I don't even care. I am done with this area. Although I will gladly take power within. Now then, gotta keep going down. Yeah, it's down here that we gotta go. Oh, it's one of the thief hollows. Yep, you guys have a shit ton of bleed, don't you? Forgot about that. That was what made Lower Undeadburg so annoying to younger me, was the fact that a single enemy caught you and all of a sudden you were dead. Here's the ladder. Are you fucking kidding me? Please don't wake up, good sir. I don't want to be sniped again. Is that a dart? Yeah, that's a dart tosser. Okay. Dead. And luckily you're in an area that we can easily get to. Which means no more Mr. Sniper. No, however, you will still hurt like a bitch. Okay. That's done. I think we're actually to the bottom of the swamp. At the very least, we're getting close. Yeah, because this ladder leads down. There are a lot of enemies here, by the way. Oh. Oh, fuck you. Get off the ladder, you son of a bitch. Oh yeah, they can't be hurt until they're fully off the ladder. So, that's a mimic, right? Okay, I thought I backed up enough, but fine. It always throws me off, by the way, because like Dark Souls 2, 3, everything beyond that, you could riposte people who you'd broke the guard of. And so it only throws me off that Dark Souls 1, that's not a thing. Oh yeah, the Wanderer armor. I think I already have that though. I think I started as the Wanderer, so. Alright, how bad is it down here? Can't be much worse than what I've gone through it. You know, I have to open my big fat mouth, don't I? You know what? We're gonna take this cautious. We're gonna have them follow us up. Is that another mimic that I hear? Or did the mimic survive the fall? Oh no, the mimic did survive the fall. Now I see him. Okay. Well, as long as he's trapped there. Ow. Fuck, 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 fuck. Nope. Okay, at the very least, it seems like his explosions. Oh, no, that's just the guy. Okay. Excuse me, sir. At this point, I just want the bonfire. I don't even care about the rest of you. I just want the bonfire. Give me the fucking bonfire, please. Okay. Fuck. Wait, why am I fat rolling? I didn't think I had that much equipment. That's 2 dark rates. Alright, you know what? Come on, boys. We're doing this on a fucking Thunderdome. I guess I don't want it in the Thunderdome. I mean, I'll take it. If it means it'll fucking leave me alone. Man, y'all are just pricks. I don't even have any healing items now. Other than humanities, but I don't want to waste those. Oh yeah, they just get stuck here. Are you just gonna keep kicking? Run past you, run past you, run past you. I can't rest at the bonfire. Oh, it's one of the enemies that were actually supposed to be here. Oh, God. I guess push comes to shove, I could go wrap around to Firelink. If I really had to. I don't want to, but Valley of the Drakes might be a way out. Of course, if he spends too long in that poison, I do think the poison affects enemies, so... Gotcha! Don't turn your back on me, bitch. I'm playing like a bitch this time. Play like a bitch, die like a bitch. Got it. Please tell me that because I lit the bonfire will spawn there. God damn it! You know what? Fuck all of you, I'm just running. I'm tired of fighting everything up here. Oh, would you look at that? A solution to my problems. Jesus. Was it really that easy? Like, I'm not going to do this too often. This is like a, okay, the game's pissing me off now option. But yeah, it's amazing how quickly you can get through an area once you just start running through it. So that's why I was fat rolling. Well, not really fat rolling, but mid rolling. Hey, you fell a good distance and you still survived that shit, huh? I guess we didn't even really need to go that way. That was just to get the Wanderer's armor. Also, we got a random humanity from somewhere. Right, you. Let's just slip on by. I don't remember the humanity being there. That's a new one. Okay. We've rested. We're good. Now I'm gonna go get my souls. We're gonna rest again. We're gonna reverse our hollowing, and then we're gonna kindle. And part of the reason why I'm going to reverse my hollowing is because I want Man-Eater Mildred forever this boss fight's gonna be. I'm just imagining like Smo somehow ends up here, and I have to watch the cutscene pretending that Smo is sexy. Now I'm gonna be disappointed if it's anything but him at this point. Alright, Kindle. And level up. Which we have 2 levels we can put in. Again, we're just gonna get some more endurance because I want to be able to equip more armor. Alright, anyway, let's go see what Quelaag has been replaced with. Oh, right, yeah, there's Mildred. Honestly, I said I wanted to do this so I could get Mildred, and then I completely forgot why I did it. Gotcha! Yeah, her cleaver is actually fairly easy to parry. Not that you really need to bother if you're using the Uchi. She is very weak to bleed. Ow! Son of a bitch. Humanity acquired. 3 humanity and a butcher knife. Now, we could go around Blighttown and pick up all the items here. I don't want to right now. That is something for, after we've gone to the Undead Asylum again. God, that shoulder check hurts so much for how slow the animation is. Or not slow, how fast the animation is. Yep, the leap has a ton of poise on it too. Alright, but anyway, we should still be good with 9 flasks going into whatever this is. Ah. Well, at this point, we just run. We're already poisoned. There's no real danger in sticking in the poison. Alright, inventory. Purple musk clump. Thank you. Oh yeah. These count as enemies, don't they? Okay, 1 dead. 2 dead. Okay. They weren't that bad. I'm wondering where the hell I got 10,000 souls from, though. Alright, Mildred. Whatever this is, let's take it on together. Let's go. I'm looking forward to... Oh, yep, there it is immediately. That's the centipede demon, if I'm not mistaken. Wait, no, that can't be a centipede demon because it's being stretched from above. God. Ladies and gentlemen, the shapes and colors. What is this? I want to say it's centipede. Oh no, it's the demon fire sage. Somehow that's even funnier than pretending Smo's sexy. The only bad thing is this guy is definitely the toughest enemy we've had so far as a boss. And Mildred is going to get shredded by that. Yeah, no, that one was going to catch us regardless of what we did. He kind of timed that one perfectly. Will you fuck off? I don't think he knows what to do with an arena this big. So he's just spamming his AoE. At the very least, he's not that tough. Yeah. Demon Fire, he's basically... Soul of Quelaag from that, by the way. It's fucking hilarious to me. But, Demon Fire Sage is basically just the... not the Asylum Demon, but the one below him that I always forget the name of, because it's basically just the Asylum Demon, but with AoEs, and then that one is the Asylum Demon, but with AoEs and fire. None of them are all that difficult, they just up the damage in each case, but because this, Randomizer mod has, like, damage and health scaling, at least I think it does, like, gut feeling it does, right? Like, it doesn't change defense values or anything, it just, like, scales health. I don't know, I could be completely wrong on that, but there's no way I should have been able to kill one of the dragons from the Painted World with an unupgraded weapon. But yeah, that's both bells of awakening ringing out into the world. Which means I have the fun place ahead of me. Ladies and gentlemen, Sen's Fortress is next on our list. Well, not quite yet, because we're going to be heading back to Andre to get to Sen's Fortress anyway, so my thought process is, why not go to Darkroot Garden while we're there? So let's see if we can't knock that out today, or if the randomizer decided to be cruel again. And I should say, when I say knock out, also, don't worry, I do know about, I believe it's this wall? No? This one? Yep, there we go. I always forget exactly where it is, but yeah, I remember this covenant.
Oh dear, what have we here? Are you a new servant? But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. I pray that...
Indeed, sir, I will. Simply because this is one of the more interesting covenants out there. Alright, I think 25 endurance is enough. Let's up our dexterity a little bit so we do a bit more damage. How's it going, Quaylana? Oh yeah, she can reinforce our Estus Flask. Yeah, Covenant Chaos Servant. And the reason why I want to join this one is because if you deepen your affinity with this Covenant enough, it opens up a shortcut that makes Lost Izalith way simpler. But anyway, now that we have that bonfire, once we have the Lord Vessel, we can warp back here pretty easy. Let's head back up. Which, of course, now we have the joys of getting back up Blighttown, but at the same time, we're going through the easier portion of it, so shouldn't be that big of an ask. Yeah, because this is just the way up to Valley of the Drakes, so... Oh yeah, I forgot I'd have a welcoming party waiting for me. Wait, actually... Oh yeah, these guys are based on, like, the egg enemies, so they're neutral until you attack them. Yeah, never mind, those guys are chill. You can leave them be. I just cut a straight path. I know where I'm going, I just need to get there. I'll gladly take the large Cyanite Shard, though. That'll be very useful for me very soon, actually. Because, like I said, we're heading back to Andre. We have the large Embers still. Okay, I was trying to do a sprint attack, but sure, game. Alright, inventory. Purple moss. And just like that, we're good. I can hear someone trying to attack us. Okay, that guy's just stuck on a torch. He's a little dumb. Just a little. Alright. Now we drop on and ride this son of a bitch up. I will say though, this part is always fucking sketchy to me. Like, I always wait until the top and then roll off, because I'm worried that, like, at some point I'm gonna fall. Get those. They're like a ladder down. Nope. Never mind. I do remember, though, that... God, why? Why all of you? Why are there so many goddamn snipers? Off the ledge with you. You go ahead and take a ride down. He's probably still gonna be able to snipe me from there. I forget what's across these roots. Okay, just a hollow. You're easy enough to deal with. I'm getting so fucking paranoid of everything being mimic. I forgot this was a genuine chest. Mostly because it has a spell that I never use. Although if I remember correctly, this cures poison, so it's funny that we find this in Blighttown. At the end of Blighttown, mind you. Yeah, let me check that real quick. Reduces bleeding and poison buildup and undoes poison. So yeah, a spell to cure poison at the end of the poison area. Fucking asshole. Okay. Now, I do kind of want the Firekeeper soul, but at the same time, I don't know how much trouble that's going to be. Well, clearly it's going to be quite a bit of trouble, because one of the fucking dart guys got replaced with a dart guy. And I only have the one blooming. Of course that'd be my luck. And also, he's in the worst possible spot. He's at, like, one of the hardest ones to reach. You know what? We're not gonna reach him. We've been given a heavy crossbow for a reason. Okay, never mind. That was a bad idea. Gap's too wide to jump. How do I get over there? I guess if nothing else, we can throwing knife him. Ow. There's never really a gap in this guy's Whoever's down there, will you fuck off? You know, he's in, like, the worst possible position. That was, like, worst case scenario for a dark eye. Okay, you know what? Mad scramble. This is the main reason I came here. I'll be leaving. I guess I'll be leaving in a coffin, but I'll be leaving in a way. Also, at this point, I don't even care about those souls. I don't care about that humanity. We're just getting the hell out of here. We're getting back to Firelink. We gotta cut through Valley of the Drakes, New Londo Ruins, and then we're back at Firelink. Which I guess I could take Valley of the Drakes as a back way into Darkroot Basin. Wait, no, you need to go from the basin first to get to Valley. That's right. Or is it the other way around? I always forget which way you have to go on that elevator to make it active. Because one end, it's like sealed off from the other side. So do you have to go from like Valley of Drakes to get to Basin, or from Basin to get to Drakes? I feel like it's the second, because it just makes more sense. Because it's not like either of the areas are that convenient to get to. But at the very least, if you're coming from Valley of the, or not Valley of the Drakes, from Basin, you have a bonfire there. It's actually the only bonfire in Basin. Will this ghost please fuck off? I never thought you could actually make Blighttown more annoying, but the game has proved me wrong in several respects. Because my god, this area sucks. I want to say, I don't say it sucks out of, like, I don't like the area. I'm saying it sucks in that it is painful to go through. I think the idea of Blighttown is cool. It's just when everything's randomized to one-shotting sniper. Is that a dog running? Okay, my fucking ADHD kicked in there for a second, but that's a dog running the fucking wheel. That's actually kind of hilarious. I like that. It's a nice little touch. You know, I happily forgot about you. God. Okay. These fucking sniping bugs. I swear. Just like not paying attention for 1 second, and then all of a sudden your health bar is gone. You know, honestly, I'm just gonna skip to the run where I actually get back to Firelink, because I have this sinking feeling that I'm about to die a lot more. So, yeah. If you don't see this run in its entirety, know that I died. I likely died 5 more times, and then I just got to the one where I was successful. Why can't they all be like you? You're chill. I like you. Like, you're actually friendly. You don't fuck me over like all your brothers up there. I could just hang with you. Alright, let's try this again. No, fuck you, I'm not getting a hug. I will say the, like, plague carriers are a nice touch in a place called Blighttown, but at the same time they're kind of annoying, so... Anyway, up the ladder, up the ladder. They can't really follow you once you're up the ladder. At the very least, they struggle greatly to. Yeah, because once you're on this, their AI kind of breaks. Yeah, I will be completely honest with you. I completely forgot about the dog running this entire place. Oh yeah, I do have. Alright. Not dealing with you. We're just leaving. We don't even need to go back to try and get our souls anymore. They're gone. They've reduced to atoms. We are just leaving. Also, how much of an asshole move is it for this game to put the key to the other end of Blighttown at the very end of Blighttown? Like, it is only so that you can get back to Firelink once you're up here. They didn't have to lock the door. They could have just made it like a kick-down ladder or something. But the fact that they made it a door, and you, like, a new player might think the key's somewhere else. Just, yeah, it's an asshole move. Okay. Now for the... That's a Channeler and a Dark Wraith. That is a mean-ass combo. Okay. Dark Wraith dead. Let's not go down to the Channeler. Ow. Forget if the Channeler buffs himself when he does that. Am I stuck? I love this game dearly. I really do. I love Dark Souls. It's one of my favorite game series in the entirety of video games. But... you gotta be kidding me, right? I'm actually stuck. God damn it. I have to leave that run in. That's too fucking funny. Oh, back up we go. At the very least, we didn't rest, so I don't think it respawns the enemies. I don't know, though. I don't really use Homeward Bones in this game. At least not in that context. Normally, the only time I use Homeward Bones is when I beat a boss that is at, like, the end of the dead end. Like, for example, the Moonlight Butterfly. So, I don't know, honestly. Because anytime I beat a boss and use a bone in that circumstance, there's very little reason for me to return that direction. So I don't know if Homeward Bones respawn enemies. I mean, we can easily test coming up, because I did kill that hollow. It looks like he did respawn, so Homeward Bones do respawn enemies. Okay. Good to know. Tuck that away in the back of my mind. Up the ladder, up the ladder. Pop the clump. And now we just run our ass off once we get up here. Fucking Channeler and Dark Wraith, though. That's a hell of a combo. Right at the end, too. I almost consider that the true final boss, not the Fire Sage. The Fire Sage kind of a bitch. Yeah, this part's fairly simple just because as long as they don't hit me with those, like, scatter shots, we should be able to get out fairly easy. We're leaving behind a lot of items, but I don't want to be here. Fucking dogs. There we go. Okay. Just a little further, and we're out. First enemy here isn't anything to worry about. It's the Dark Wraith that I'm worried about, because him being buffed like that is actually fucking terrifying. His sword finished swinging. Okay, game. I know I'm a chem major, or a chem E major, but let me explain physics to you. When something stops moving, it can't hurt you. When something has finished a thrust, you aren't, like, it's not going to randomly just, oh, yeah, never mind, this thing has an extra foot of range. What is the hitbox on the Dark Wraith's thrust attack? Like, honest question. Because that was dumb, right? Oh, that was actually the most mad I've gotten at this game. Yeah, I got nothing. I think I'm just done for the day. I think I'm just gonna have to come back to this. That has actually pissed me off to the point of just calling it quits. Thank you all so much for watching this one. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe. Go check out some of my other videos. I have a ton of various RPG games, whether it be Darkest Dungeon 1 or 2, Fear and Hunger, we've been playing that a while. This is my first sort of like action RPG, other than I did do a couple of live streams of Elden Ring a while back. So if you're interested in those, go check those out. The VOD should be on my channel as well. Beyond that though, thank you all so much for watching this one. Have a good day.